Hello, multicellular organisms. Welcome to our botany class. In today's our botany class, we are going to discuss a topic that's a type of algae, that is Spirogyra maxima. So before going to discuss the vegetative characteristic features about Spirogyra maxima, we will go through systematic position or classification or hierarchy. Let's see. Our Spirogyra related to kingdom Plantae, division Chlorophyta, class Gymnomatophyceae, order Gymnomatales, genus Spirogyra, species Maxima. So the scientific name is Spirogyra maxima. So here our Spirogyra distribution is worldwide, all over the world. And if we could observe habit and habitat, our Spirogyra belongs to the habitat of watery areas, especially these water bodies, nothing but lakes, rivers, ponds, and especially freshwater water bodies, not marine and marshy and salt, only fresh water. So here the common name of our Spirogyra maxima is water silk. Why? Because it's too shiny due to the presence of different parts in it. So this is about habitat. Aquatic, this is freshwater. Then coming to comments or vegetative characteristic features, Spirogyra is filamentous. Okay, in this filament the cells are located in numerous cells. Each and every cell is distinct and individual, according to characteristic feature. And here a group of cells combined together form filament, nothing but here we could observe the filament, just a rough diagrammatic representation. So if we go through a single cell structure of Spirogyra, cell is long and elongated and cylindrical. So here anterior and posterior regions we could observe. So this is slightly stretched, in the sense the length is little wider than the width or breadth. So generally we knew Plantae, in the sense all type of cells possessing cell wall, and the cell wall is made by different chemicals. So here our maxima, it has two cell walls. One is outer cell wall, another one is inner cell wall. So outer cell wall is made by pectin, the compound of pectase. Then innermost cell wall is made by generally cellulose. We knew that. So here than the cellulose, pectin is little highly compound in nature according to its structure and stiffness and etc. Okay, then plasma membrane or cell membrane is common. The entire cell is made by cytoplasm, dense cytoplasm, and here a large central vacuole we could observe in each and every cell. Here we are unable to observe. Under the microscope in a 3D image we could observe. Okay, so the cytoplasm is peripheral. The large central vacuole is at the center of the cytoplasm, and prominent nucleus is located. So here the nucleus main function is controlling the activities of cell, brain of the cell. And one more characteristic feature in our Spirogyra especially we could observe, and no other cells have this type of comment, that is cytoplasm possessing cytoplasmic strands. These cytoplasmic strands, they will hold or make the nucleus to be located in the center of the cell. Actually plant cell nothing but Plantae kingdom organisms cells They are not possessing the nucleus at their center, but here Spirogyra is possessing the nucleus at the center with the help of cytoplasmic strands, special characteristic feature. So one more thing, we could observe chloroplast kitchen of the cell in the Spirogyra because it is belongs to chlorophyta division. So these chloroplasts around 16 approximately, these are arranged in the ribbon-like structure or ladder-like structure, and that too spirally, nothing but same as that DNA double helix structure. So that spiral arrangement of chloroplast we could observe, and chloroplast shape is ribbon shaped. So chloroplast participate in the process of photosynthesis. They produce the starch. Here these chloroplasts are possessing special structures called pyrenoids. So these pyrenoids store the reserved food that is called starch. So here outer cell wall is made up of pectin. In the presence of water, this pectin is converted into pectase. Okay, so then this is forms the gelatinous sheath around the cell of the Spirogyra. So mostly it reflects the sunlight because it looks like shiny, because it is known as water silk or silk of the water bodies, and also it is responsible for a sliding movement and attachment of the substratum, sometimes very rare. So here we could observe the finger like projections. These are same as like rhizoids, so these are also helpful for attachment of the substratum. And in this Spirogyra, we could observe sexual reproduction in the form of conjugation. In one more video, we will be discussed. And asexual reproduction, especially fragmentation. Whenever this Spirogyra will be splitted into pieces, several pieces due to adverse conditions in the water bodies. So each and every piece is called a fragment. So each and every fragment capable to give rise new Spirogyra cell or filament. This is known as fragmentation, a type of asexual and that too vegetative reproduction. So finally, how can we identify this Spirogyra maxima in the sense? The identification characters at the final step: cylindrical shaped cell, long and elongated, spirally arranged, ribbon-like or ladder-like chloroplast, and possessing the pyrenoids. Nucleus is at the center, cytoplasmic strands, and a huge vacuole in the center of the cytoplasm, and cytoplasm is pushed peripherally. Double-walled structure, outer wall made by pectin, inner wall cellulose, etc. and characters. Hence, this is recognized or identified as Spirogyra maxima. So dear multicellular organisms, in one more video we will meet with one more topic. Thank you.